Welcome to VIH Q&A session where I'm going to answer all your questions which is related to cybersecurity or even in the tech industry, right? So let's get started with our questions. सर AI से पेन टेस्टिंग कर सकता हूँ like open code, cloud code, Agio जो use. Yeah, doing a pen testing with a AI is not good. I don't recommend because I use a lot of tools in recent days and I saw most of the tools is going to give you false positive report, right? Because like they work on the things that we have trained for. They're using some sort of cloud models, Quinto or something, open AI models. So that is going to help you out, right? So just take a help of AI to get assistant only. Don't involve them in the practical scenario because in the most cases they're not going to help you out. And as far as pen testing is concerned, it should be manually done. AI can be used for help purposes only for getting some sort of information. For example, if you want to validate the what you say, if you want to organize the subdomains if you have with the status code, then AI can help you out for doing all those stuff. But practically for, let's say, discovery fuzzing and all those things, it can't be helpful as much till now. Okay, but in future it might be helpful. So that of no much use, right? That can help you out. Even you go through the one of the best security assessment tool which is called Expo. So in the terms and conditions of Expo, you will like that is one of the world's best automated pen testing tool. So when you see the terms and conditions of Expo, it says that humans are validating the bugs, right? And Expo is actually on the first rank of HackerOne. So humans are also involved over there. So you can train AI models, you can make AI models, but AI is not going to do all the things for you. Guru asking question: University store large amount of sensitive data. Should they regularly collaborate with the companies to assess the security and project against? Yes, they need to collaborate. Actually, the problem is no one is concerned about the cybersecurity, but they are concerned about cybersecurity only after they get a cyber breach. I can show you practically if you want. I can have a session with you guys. I can show you. There's a lot of stuff which is leaking on the internet. Even I was testing Harvard University Y Combinator, and there's a lot of platforms. I saw a lot of things is floating on the internet. Even on their website, there's a lot of sensitive data exposure vulnerability. So, like, if you're going to report, they're just going to give your name as a sort of, but like before getting exposed, they don't want to invest in security. If they get a security breach, if they had a budget of let's say 10 lakh for the security assessment before attack, then probably after getting attacked, their budget will increase around 80 lakh or 1 crore, right? So they don't care about cybersecurity stuff, but when they get attacked, they only care. They need to care actually. That's what I feel because it affect a lot of reputations when you have a cybersecurity attack on your company. Even the cybersecurity companies are still getting attacked, right? EY recently got attacked. That's a very interesting thing that need to understand. I just posted a video earlier as well. So that is what they need to concern actually.